And now we have Kirby Pate talking about Trump's relationship with food.
Hey, it's Kirby Pate, by the way. Food is one of those things that brings people joy, especially if, like me, you enjoy sitting by yourself in the dark with way too much takeout, watching Golden Girls reruns. Oh, Blanche, you just understand me. One place that has a long tradition of great food is, of course, the White House. From dazzling gingerbread houses at Christmas to those lavish state dinners, and how can we forget that amazing docudrama about the new presidential chef and his son, Disney Channel's Cory in the House. The best thing you can say about that show was, it happened? But the latest resident at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue has, how should we put this, an interesting relationship with food. And it starts with some failed business ventures. You might have heard of the Golden Trump vodka, the equivalent of a Russian with tooth decay spitting in your mouth. But at its launch back in 2006, thank you, Donald thought the Trump and Tonic would be the hottest cocktail in the country, apparently forgetting that he may be the only one who likes having golden liquid poured down his gullet. This was a strange business move, considering that Trump himself claims to have never taken a drink. He said in an interview with Larry King that a share of the profits would go to benefit research on alcoholism. But this was strangely off-brand for him, because his image has never been one of, what are the words, generosity or kindness? But his bigger foray into the world of food was Trump Steaks, a line of meat products released exclusively through the Sharper image, and was about as palatable as an electronic return putting mat. You know, reviews range from greasy and tasteless to, I thought at that price that Donnie was going to grill them for me. And I mean, come on. We all know the only thing Donnie grills is brown people at the border. Thank you. But a part of myself thinks that this is by design. Unlike the vodka, Trump must have taste tested his beef before started selling it, right? He couldn't have just slapped his name on a subpar product and watched it crumble to the ground, would he? He has no history of that. Well, Trump thinks himself a connoisseur of steaks, and he sure goes through a lot of them. Benny Johnson of the Independent Journal Review dined at Trump Hotel in Washington on Sunday to see exactly how the president eats. And according to one waiter there, quote, the president ordered a well-done steak, an aged New York strip. He ate it with catsup, as he always does. Okay, two things. First,